Thanks, John. And while we're paying all of this attention to even the most trivial comment or expression of President Reagan and or Mikhail Gorbachev, trying to decode whatever message they may or may not be sending, other folks have a somewhat more restrained view of these proceedings. NBC's Bob Dotson tonight in America's Heartland.
The news of the summit reaches America instantly. But folks in Polk, Nebraska prefer to get theirs the old-fashioned way. Editor Norris Alfred feels the summit is being overplayed.
How do they think that the two men sitting down together are going to even begin to solve the ills of the world? It's presumptuous.
Polk is so small, half the high school cheerleaders change clothes at game time and come back as the basketball team. Yet the outcome of the summit is of special interest here. Polk ships grain to the Russians and sits just 100 miles from the Strategic Air Command headquarters in Omaha.
Is it my deal?
They play a lot of poker around here on cold days, and they know something of poker players. So do they trust the new Soviet leader?
Yeah, I trust him. I think he played pitch all right.
Their wives believe we are closer to peace, and both sides at the summit seem less warlike.
You think of Teddy Roosevelt, if some of this would have happened, why he would have jumped in there with a gun and had a war right then.
They talked about the price of corn, not cruise missiles at the pancake supper over at the church this week. And for a time, snow seemed a bigger problem than the ICBMs. In Polk, survival is not just a global affair. 2/3 of the businesses on Main Street are now empty. Barb Cannell does not think her son Timmy will see nuclear war, but she worries Polk may disappear regardless.
There are so many that do not have jobs around here.
Norris Alfred struggles to give some meaning to all this.
There's a tremendous number of people out there. I think you can number them in the billions that don't give a damn about either the United States or Russia. All they want to do is live.
When they blacked out the news from Geneva this week, Norris Alfred went bird watching. It's easier to wrestle with the questions of peace out here. Bob Dotson, NBC News, Polk, Nebraska.